Bonjour à tous. Good morning to one and all. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous parler sur le sujet les articles. Today, I'm going to speak about the articles. Comme en anglais, en français aussi, on a les articles. As in English, in French also, we have articles. Avant commencer l'article, qu'est-ce que c'est l'article? What are articles? An article is a word that modifies a noun in a particular way by saying whether a noun is specific or unspecific. In French, articles agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. Unlike in English, we have two genders in French, that is masculine or feminine. In French, we don't have any neutral gender. All nouns, whether living or non-living, they have only one gender, either masculine or feminine. We don't have any neutral gender in French.
Ici, on peut voir les articles. Les articles sont deux types. L'article indéfini. The indefinite articles say un, une, des. And the other, l'article défini, c'est le, la, et l'apostrophe, les. Tout d'abord, on va parler l'article indéfini. First of all, we are going to talk about the indefinite articles. Quand on utilise l'article indéfini? When do we use the indefinite articles? So, we use indefinite articles when we want to say something or we want to refer to something unspecific noun. It can be a person or a thing, or when we want to say about one or some of something. So in English, we have two indefinite articles like a and en. But in French, we have three types of indefinite articles. Tout d'abord, on va parler seulement les articles indéfinis. First, we are going to talk only about the indefinite articles. As I have already said, these in French, we have only two type of genders, which is masculine and feminine. Whether it's living or non-living thing, everything they have only two genders. So the first we are going to talk about, for the masculine singular noun, we use only un, which means say a or n in English. Pour le masculin singular noun, on utilise seulement un. Pour exemple, say un stylo, that is a pen. Un livre, that is a book. Then next we have use, for the feminine singular noun, we use only une. Again, une means a and n. For all the plural nouns, whether it's masculine or feminine, we use they, which means some. Maintenant, on va parler seulement l'article indéfini. Right now, we are going to talk only about the indefinite articles. We are going to talk about the definite articles later. So, pour le nom masculin singulier, for the masculine singular nouns, on utilise un, un. Pour le nom féminin singulier, on utilise une, c'est une. Pour tous les noms, soit masculin, soit féminin, on utilise des, des. For all the plurals, whether it's masculine or feminine, we use only des, des. On a déjà seen l'article indéfini sont trois types. As we already know, the indefinite articles are of three types. Say un, une, and des. So it is un, une, and des. But where do we put them? What is the placement of these articles? So let's see in this slide. We can see that on utilise or on me l'article indéfini, we put the articles in front of the masculine singular noun, we put a, or for the feminine singular noun, we put une. For all the nouns which are plural, we put they. That means they are always placed before the noun. They are placed in front of the noun. For example, say un livre, that is a book. Une fleur, a flower. Des fleurs, some flowers. So all these articles, they are placed before the noun. On peut voir sur l'écran l'article indéfini, c'est un, une, des. That means the indefinite articles, these are un, une, des, and they refer to only something which is non-specific. That means anyone will do. For example, if I say I want a book, so that means I want any book which belong to anyone. So I'll say je voudrais un livre. That means I want any book. So I'm talking about something which is not specific. We can see here some of the examples of the indefinite articles comme un livre. So that means a book. Here the livre, it shows that this is masculine, and that is why we are going to put a, which is for masculine singular noun. Une portion, c'est a serving, which again la portion c'est féminin, so on utilise une, U-N-E. Mais quelque chose, quelques noms qui sont pluriels, some nouns which are plural, on utilise des, that means some fries. Un oignon, that means an onion. Then une pomme, that means an apple. So in English, we have two indefinite articles, that is a and n. But in French, we have three indefinite articles, say un, une, and des, which means they means some.
Une revision de l'article indéfini. Let's do the revision of the indefinite articles which we have just read by doing a little exercise on it. So let's see what we have to fill it here. Here we have to put the indefinite articles in the first one. Say fille. What is fille? Fille means a girl. Girl means which is something feminine singular. So what we are going to put here? It is une. U-N-E. Une fille means a girl. In the second one, say fleur. So can you see S here? That means it's something plural. So fleur means flowers. So what we are going to put here? We are going to put here des, D-E-S. That means some flowers. The third one, pupitre means a desk. So since it's masculine, singular, we are going to put un pupitre. That means a desk. The fourth, it is chat means a cat. Since it's singular, masculine singular, we are going to put, what we are going to put here? That is a chat. That means a cat. Fifth one, it is crayon. Here, what can you make out? It's singular or plural? So since S is there, it means that it is plural. So what we are going to put here? We are going to put here DES. That means they. They means, that means some pencils. The sixth one, again children, you know that we make it plural by putting S or X. So this X indicates in the end that the word is plural. So that means we are going to put DES, des tableaux. That means some boards or some paintings. The seventh one is trousse. That means a pencil box. It is feminine. So what we are going to put here? For the feminine singular nouns, we put only une. That means une trousse. That means a pencil box.
Merci beaucoup. À bientôt.